Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, Chad, how did you let two gay men talk you into getting in bed with a gay man, knowing you don't swing that way, knowing it's never gonna happen for you, knowing that he got a man already? And you know what? I would feel sorry for you, but I'm just gonna laugh at you because Chad, I, was you play drunk or was you drunk? First of all, let's start there with the acting. Bad enough, you come in the door acting like you drunk already half dead and agree to this because we know you wouldn't even much attempt to do this, try this. You probably wouldn't even much step in that lane even if you accidentally stepped into it. Second of all, we know what the objective is. We know what you're aiming for. With him talking and you explaining that you like to him, all this, the stuff that happened in Arizona, the way you reacted to being in the bed with him, so all those feelings went flying away home. Since we in Salem, you had a fight with your wife. Your wife telling you basically the wife telling you that you causing problems between our marriage. And how was it? How it couldn't have been more easier for Leo to figure that out. I'm just saying that plan. I mean, it's okay to get a little sauce, but not all the way sauce. First of all, Chad. Second of all, the acting. I'm surprised he let you get away that far. I'm surprised he let you go that far. I would have busted you the second I saw you coming in there drunk, how you hesitating, not to mention you trying to throw yourself at him, but you're not trying to force yourself on him. Third of all, he telling you to take off your pants and bend over, and Chad, it must have been horrible acting on your behalf. At this point, I don't know how he couldn't figure out that you was full of BS there. Second of all, if we're gonna pretend that we gay and we're gonna act like we gay, plus we drunk and we willing to experiment, at least try to be a little bit more into it than you was. Because you was obvious giving him like, I play around, but don't give me too much. Let's, pump the brakes a little bit. Let's take it slow and steady. I'm willing to get in bed with you. I'm willing to do all of that, but it got to be slow and steady. Now, the part that double tripped me out about the whole situation was he said, let me go in the back room and make myself more comfortable. You had to take another drink before you can even pull off your clothes. Then you up there covering up your private parts. You didn't realize that situation was going way wrong when he told you to turn around and let me see your behind. That would have been anybody else's indication to leave immediately. I don't know why you sat there and played around after he told you, okay, now let me see the goods, turn around. It was more than I was expecting. Okay. I don't know how you didn't catch on, Chad. Like, that situation is funny. It's kind of hilarious. You kind of shot yourself in the foot, going in there drunk like you was, pretending for his sake and trying to catch him for Will and Sonny. You kind of messed that up on your own, sir. And you kind of, I don't know how you didn't realize that this was a bad situation. You was in way too deep. When he would have told me to turn around and let me see your booty, I would have been gone because that's only one reason why he would ask that. But okay, you didn't catch on clearly and you didn't understand obvious why he told you to turn around. When he got in the bed, he told you why he told you to turn around. And you was kind of like, I don't know about this. I'm a little scared, but I'm in bed with you. Hopefully, Will and Sonny will catch these pictures, and um, Craig will come walking in and catch us, and I ain't got to be bending over and all that. So, yeah. Then on top of it, when Craig do walk in there, Leo plays it off, said, oh, it was a surprise. I already texted him. He got a phone. He got a text. I already texted him and told him, yeah, this was for him. This is a surprise for us. You didn't know about the surprise, but basically I was surprised and especially up my sex life with my boyfriend while you sitting up here trying to pretend like you want to have sex with me. So we going to make it a threesome and we going to have a crowd in here. Then on top of it, when he told you it might be a little soft and it's going to get a little painful, I don't know why you ain't run and jump out that bed, but okay, Chad, you saw it right there. Then on top of it, the story you gave Craig, oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, you married? Oh my gosh. Why didn't you tell me he was coming home? Why didn't you tell me? You had every excuse out the book, Chad. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand and realize where I didn't understand. Well, for your sake, I didn't understand why you didn't realize that this situation was going worse for you and gain for Leo because he was winning the whole time. You the one sitting up there drunk or calling yourself drunk, trying to throw yourself at a gay man that already have feelings for you. And you know what, Chad? Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I don't know what type of power Will and Sonny got over you. I don't know. They must got something on you, Chad, or something. They must really have something on you. I wouldn't give a darn if Will and Sonny was my best number one friends in the world. Ain't nobody gonna trick me or get me out my ailment like that for no, oh, I'm trying to save this one for this when it, Chad, the fact that they convinced you to go along with this and then have Abigail going along with this too. Like I said, they really didn't have to convince you because I sat there and listened to this. I said, okay, Chad giving me what I need. He's saying he ain't doing it. He's never gonna do that. He's not gonna pretend he love y'all to death, but it's not gonna happen. But then I see you started turning the corner, and like the more they convince you, like the more you was going to with this plan. I don't know why would you go with this plan unless they got something on you, or you must really love them to the moon and back. But I'm sorry, I wouldn't let nobody take me out my ailment like that. You was way out of your bounds, and you was way out of your normal standard, because we know you like women. And for you to jump in bed with a man because your two gay best friends begged and pleaded with you to do this, and you actually went along with this, and then had your wife going along with this too, we, Chad and we must got some secrets on Chad somewhere that they holding in the vault, ready to expose on him. Because I'm not understand how two gay men convince a straight man to pretend like he gay to try to get somebody in bed to take pictures. You know what? I love our friendship. I honor and cherish our friendship. But you not fit to tell you not fit to must play with me like that. The fact that Will and Sonny played with you like that, then had you and your wife going along with the scam, they got to have something on you, Chad, at this point. I don't even much know why would you even attempt to do that, try to do that, or want to put yourself in that situation. Because any other normal straight man, you know, they ain't got no problem with the LGBT. They'll hang around them, chill with them, you know, they comfortable in their sexuality. Now, we know you comfortable in your sexuality having two gay best friends, but the dude is, you must be you the best friend out of all best friends in the world. I still, my head still ain't wrapped around that, how they convince you well enough for you to do this plan. Like they couldn't hire somebody to do this besides you, taking you out of your element in your zone. But okay, Chad, you did it. You was about to get, you was about to have a threesome on Leo's behalf. Mm. Since we dealt to the Horton family, which Horton do I want to start with first? Who I want to start with first? Anna and Tony. That situation ain't get no better for Anna and Tony. Anna better hope and pray that that Sarah Renee get her memory back sooner rather than later, because at this point, I got a feeling Sarah, Anna gonna come out with the gun sooner rather than later and start, going around, gun toting gun toting and shooting happy. So yeah. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, Tony, you too nice. Now we know you love your wife. We know you honor your wife. That's the love of your life. But you got to stop Renee with the insults. Like, how do you expect somebody to sit there and take that? How? I'm surprised Anna ain't grabbed her yet, or tried to grab her yet again yet. You got to stop with the insults that Maggie tried to help, because she already know the situation awkward. She don't want no parts of this situation, but she trying to get her daughter back by any means necessary. She willing to, have Renee move in there, just so she can be close to her daughter and hope that her daughter get her memory back. But the insults there are too much. The insult between the insults and calling that woman's name, and she didn't try to attack Anna how many times now, it's too much. And Tony, you should be trying to stop her. The first insult coming out, no, better yet, why are you telling your wife to be quiet and not Renee? You will think you will stop Renee for talking to Anna like that, but it's obvious. What we said and what Anna is saying is, you better letting her pop off at the mouth the way she want to pop off. But when Anna come around back for her turn, it's like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. You doing too much. Stop doing that. Don't say that. You it's like you want to stop her all of a sudden, but you sit there and let Renee carry on because I don't understand why at this point. Because Tony, if you want to keep the peace, best thing you could do, just like you tell your wife to be quiet when she be throwing insults back at Renee, you can tell Renee to be more quiet also. Because most of the time, they come for Renee man first. And Anna just rebutting off of what she didn't say. And it's not fair that you let her carry on, but when your wife want to carry on and say her one too, you always come there with the stop sign in front of her face telling her to be quiet. Like that's fair or something. And I hope Maggie catch that and tell you that you need to also tell her to be quiet too. Not just your wife. Yes, your wife shouldn't engage, but how many insults must one take before they go there and take it there? It's just like you're one side because she ain't right in her head and she thinks she's somebody else. But when your wife want to rebuttal, it's just like you telling her to shut up. And that ain't right at all. Now to the other Damaras. I don't know how to take this Orpheus and Clyde situation. I'm a little confused when it come to it. But I'm going to try my best to try to get it right. Y'all going to correct me if I'm wrong. But I like that about y'all. When I'm wrong or say something wrong, y'all correct me. And I say, oh, okay, I know better now. Orpheus knows about this shooting. I don't think Clyde would risk his hide by telling Orpheus what's going on unless Clyde want Orpheus to stop EJ if push come to shove and he try to knock his parole off and send him back to prison. So Clyde must have told Orpheus about this, or no, Orpheus already knew about it. My bad. I thought about it. Orpheus already knew about it. He was warning him about it already, about his memory. I'm a little confused with that part. I get it now. I get it. I think I got it. So Clyde out on parole. He didn't went to Bend the Sierra Dome to keep the calm and peace in the prison front. We got Orpheus taking care of EJ in case EJ tried to cause a little riot or confusion for Clyde since he's out. Cause you know it's Clyde Walker that he rocked the crosswalk wrong. He going back to prison. If Clyde slip and fall or do a little jaywalking, Clyde done. So we got Clyde and Orpheus tight enough to stop EJ for babbling and snitching on Clyde all of a sudden. I don't get it and I don't understand it, but okay. Somebody gonna have to clear that up for me. I'm not understanding when did they get so tight. Last time I checked, they had the problems with their children, their sons, and Clyde kind of took his son's side and helped Ben rescue Sierra from Clyde's son. They had beef there. So when did they get so close that I'm going to protect your secret, you protect mine kind of stuff? Unless Clyde got something on Orpheus that Orpheus don't want to come out, or Orpheus coming. They ain't showing Orpheus for a reason that many times, so Orpheus must be to get out too behind Clyde. That got to be it, because I'm not understanding the connection and why Clyde giving Orpheus orders to take care of EJ and EJ run his mouth too much, and Orpheus down with the cause and willing to hurt EJ if he happened to open his mouth about what happened that night when EJ almost lost his life. I'm a little confused there. I might have to go back and rewatch that, get an understanding of it. I'm not understanding that when they get so close that we protecting each other like that. But anywho though, Gwen. You know what, Gwen? I'm gonna give you a clap for today. For once in your pathetic life, you finally stood up for yourself and you finally realized that you might lose Xander, but you're not willing to give him up that easy. You don't want to look like you all against him and Sarah getting her memory back. But at least you was somewhat kind of honest and telling him and getting in his face about if she get her memory back today or tomorrow, where that leaves me. Do that leave me out the door? Or y'all gonna get y'all happy reunion back? Where did that leave me? Is I'm gonna be engaged to you and you gonna marry me, or you gonna go and do that with Sarah? I'm kind of glad you kind of stood up for yourself there, so I'm gonna give you that clap. But I ain't gonna give you too much. But I appreciate that you actually sat there and didn't take it. You actually told him, look, we already know you and Sarah was a thing before. You running behind her like a little sad little puppy dog. And you engaged to me. You supposed to be marrying me. You running behind her and trying to get her memory back. I'm sitting up here. You gonna leave me out there in the cold? So if she get her memory back today, do that mean I'm out, or am I coming in, or what's gonna happen to me if she get her memory back? So I'm kind of glad you got in his face about that. That's why I gave you that clap, because you basically didn't keep that to yourself. You basically express yourself. Even though you lied, you express yourself. That the fact that she get her memory back, where did that leave me? Huh? You gonna kick me to the curb for Sarah? So I'm gonna give you a clap for that. At least you did stand up to yourself and told him, look, Whether she get it back today or tomorrow, I want to know where I stand at in this situation, because I'm not going to sit back and wait around, and you need to tell me what you're going to do if her memory come back tomorrow, and where do that leave me? So I'm kind of giving you a clap for that you actually, even though I thought you was going to come with the lies today and the BS today, you kind of impressed me and shocked me that you actually told him and expressed yourself how you felt in that same situation. So that's about it, y'all, that happened. So anyways, though, that was the episode. Oh, and Chloe and Brady, I know y'all wanted me to talk about them, but I can't. And you just made Phyllis' wishes come all the way true. And the reason why he snapped and lost his mind, Brady, and the reason why he was trying to get you out of there. So I ain't going to talk about you today, and I'm not going to talk about Nicole and Rave. Rebounds and cheating. And we supposed to be in the bed and supposed to be in the cup in the tub all cute together. I ain't got time. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.